Third and goal.
Robin.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They're going to stop him here, short of the goal line, but that flag is down, and it might set up a very interesting decision. Third and goal.
Hey, uno more. 18. What's that? Hey, uno. Route to the right. 11. Hey!
Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
On the ground is Henderson to start this drive. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, let's put it in. Great job. 5.
Throwing is May. Forced to his right. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Send a man in motion right. On third down, they'll set up to throw.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
18. That's it. Why, Tony? Cut.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That'll be taken in by Barkley. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the 22 now, here's second down and a yard.
18. Look the hot.
Stroud going to set up to throw. A pass caught by Saquon. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Here's Barkley, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
On the quick, right? Ready?
Here's Stroud. And on a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Christian Barmore. Relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up fourth and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ready? 18. That's it. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Out, that's right. 118, that's right.
To throw is Stroud. That's over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you got a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
3rd down and 9. Here's Stroud. This one brought in by Brown. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Williams in motion. On play action, here's May. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense in halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
3rd and a yard. From out of the gun, here's May. Going for it all. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Harold Landry there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Oh, hey, uno. At 18. That's it.
Now Stroud. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Eagles 19, Patriots 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Five. Here comes Trump.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Oh, and he is deep-leaded on that one. Picked up, throws down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At 18.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
On the tweak, right? 18. South.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, uno more. Under. Why, Tony? 11. Yeah.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Taxi. Oh, right. Look at high, look at high. Hey, south.
Stroud. That's taken in left side by Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for our Patriots. 1st down.
To throw on 1st down is May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he is out of bounds. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Crazy. Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Crazy. Crazy.
May to the air once more. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots have cut the deficit to 5.
Patriots 14.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead.
Patriots 14. Jake Elliott taking on for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on third down is May. Got his man, that's Graham. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They're going. It's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3. Williams in motion. To throw again is May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Hey, what's that?
Third and short, and here is May, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Here's May again. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England. That his second TD catch of the season. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats have cut the deficit to 5.
Patriots 21. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Under. Hey, T, what's that? Hey!
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
17-yard line.
South. Out to the right. Out to the right. Look to hot.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. He'll take this forward for about 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. Finding space inside the 40. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. They'll go play action with May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll get about 2. Shaq Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's caught by Smith on the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
On the draw, it's Henderson. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Patriots. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good. And the Patriots have cut the deficit to 5. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, really with I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my long night drill.
Oh, hey. What 18? What's up? Look at hot, look at hot.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
You know, it's amazing. Like that guy still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. South.
Stroud to throw. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
23-yard line.
Crazy. Here we go, boys. Hey, what's that?
Off the bootleg. Here's May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Rip. 5. Yes, sir.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
A gain of 6
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
Hey, what's that?
They'll run with Henderson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Can't.
2nd and goal at the Eagles' 8-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. They'll try it now with Henderson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
That's right. Under.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 53 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Ow, Patroits! Hey, south.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. 3rd down and 9.
Smith. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Why Tony?
Let's go, let's get that touch.
Hey!
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Toss, Henderson heading right. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
Here's a toss left side for Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's complete to Henderson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Crazy.
On play action, here's May.
Sacks or drive killers? And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to grab a late lead. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. Don't worry, baby. But if I
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, wow, what's that? 118, what's that?
Here comes Barkley. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go, throw. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
His pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
How, what's that? What?
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
18.
37-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from South Philly.